Furry Pony MuseScript here, and today I'm going to be recording a blind reaction to the second episode of The Element of Kindness, titled It All Begins. Now, let's see, the last episode was, I think, roughly a year ago, and I did rewatch that episode to refresh myself. I remember I was super confused as to what was going on, because I was not sure of when it took place. But, so I think, yeah, Twilight is supposed to be a princess at this point, so any shots of her being a unicorn were kind of, you know, errors, I guess. And it takes place about 5 years after, I guess, all the elements of harmony were initiated. Well, except for Fluttershy, because she's been captured by Queen Chrysalis. So yeah, there's that, and she's named, well, nameless. And, apparently they're gonna try and execute her, which is kinda bad. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna find out what happens next, because I guess it has been a year since the last episode, so I really needed to refresh myself. And hopefully I shall not be confused this time. Without further ado, let's get into the episode in 3, 2, 1, and go. Previously on The Element of Kindness, there was this disclaimer there. Oh yeah, and this was Spike. I wasn't sure that was Spike at first until the picture of him showed up, and I'm like, oh, that was Spike, okay. Apparently Sugar Cloud was supposed to play him, but then when she was unable to, an understudy had to come in.
Going for 1,000 years. It wasn't until one of the newborn foals born that
yes,
night
and they're talking about
disappeared.
Fluttershy at this point.
What would happen if the missing bear doesn't claim the element of kindness?
You have seen how much this
Oh yes, we've got very pretty art here. Let's just say.
We could stay this way forever.
Let me just edit my mic a little bit. Okay, there we go.
It's growing. We kept her away from Equestria, from her element. How could this be true?
We need to do
Oh
something
yeah, I think
about
it was
this.
glowing at the
We
same
cannot let her
time.
use that power against us.
It's like one of those
Since
same time
feel
thingamabobs.
the element's power now.
Oh yes, Pretty Pixis Wings as Queen Chrysalis. I absolutely love her take on Queen Chrysalis, by the way. It's very cool sounding.
Promise you and the general, when the dawn comes,
Which is very funny because she
you'll bring
voices
the end
Cadence
of the
in The
element
Color
of
Goddess.
kindness, and then we'll Equestria to ourselves.
Alright, and that's what we've had so far. And then if I can remember, well, if I can remember correctly, wow. This is a version of one song from Snow White. It's very pretty. And we have the return of Cozy Creations as Fluttershy, Brian Random VA, Pretty Pegasus Wings, Snowy Rose. Yeah, one song from Snow White. Also featuring these VAs. And featured artists. Based on a fanfic. I actually checked out the fanfic. I hadn't actually read it because, you know, I still want to be blind, right? Inspired by the fairy tale Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Intro music by Fred Mullen. Flourish animation by Karma001. Coloring by BlueHeartTattoo. Directed, edited. There's 2 T's in edited. There's a little typo there. But that doesn't matter. The Element of Kindness. Let's find out what happens to Nameless in this episode, shall we? There's Fluttershy, I mean, Nameless, I guess.
Nameless.
She's sleeping.
Nameless, wake up.
Gypsum?
You need to get up. The Queen wants to see you for a special mission.
What?
Special
You don't
mission.
have time to change to your rags. Unless you want to keep her waiting.
AKA death! I'm sorry.
Okay,
But
I'm coming.
that's what she's really going for. The death penalty. But she'll find a way to get out of it. You know, because this audio drama's about her.
Do you have any idea what the mission might be?
I don't know. You just have to wait and see.
Oh, that's not sinister at all. This is also very cute art, by the way. Due to a miscommunication, the artist here drew nameless with her rags.
Good morning, my dear daughter.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Good morning.
I know what it means for
Sure
miscommunication, but I don't really point it out on the screen. We'll feel the wolf go.
Yes. Something about a mission?
Indeed. This is something I've never done to any of my drones.
But yeah, I'll just pretend the rags aren't there.
Since 1,000 years. Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. But in order to begin your quest, you must go outside the kingdom.
Outside? Out the castle walls? But where? And how will I get there?
The general
Yeah, I
in
can
charge
see
will
why
escort
this
you
is
to
inspired
where you
by
need to go,
Snow White.
as well as the entire trip. You must do exactly as they say, and you must complete this task, even if it means you won't go back to your cell incomplete. Do you understand?
This is odd. Mother wouldn't give me an order so vague in detail. And I haven't had guards to accompany me for a long time now. Especially Gypsum. Why do I have a feeling something's wrong?
Something is wrong.
I should keep my guard up just in case.
A very suspenseful music in the background as well.
Good. Now off you go.
Stay close to us, Nameless.
Are they doing a teleportation
You
spell?
my dear.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Oh my.
I guess she's not really seen the
quick
sunset
surveillance.
before.
Make sure there are no villages or living beings
Or,
nearby.
no, sunrise. It's the sunrise. Oh yeah, they need to make sure there aren't any ponies nearby. So she won't be in touch with them.
Beautiful here. It's almost like I imagined it would be.
Also, Fluttershy's video is so
How does
adorable.
it feel coming back here again?
Oh, you remember?
It's kind of hard to forget. You almost got us into a lot of trouble that day.
Right.
Oh yeah, she must have been out before, I guess. Because she's got
We're
her
all
cutie
clear.
mark, so...
There's a town just head north, but they won't hear us from this distance.
Excellent, Private.
So, what's the mission?
This is also a very
Oh,
interesting
don't worry about
texture.
it. You just stand right where you are and we'll take care of the rest.
What do you mean?
Now!
Oh,
What's going on?
Like I said, there's nothing to be worried about. This is necessary for the mission.
What kind of mission requires holding me against my will?
oh, poor Flutters.
Execution.
Oh no!
Execution?
That face!
I don't understand.
The Queen gave out the order last night. She even signed the death certificate. Just because she saved your life doesn't mean she loved you. You would
Oh.
know that by now.
Can we get this over with?
Chrysalis,
we don't have time
you're-
to chat.
Wow!
Right.
Oh, something's gotta happen, obviously. Those green and blue lights should not be used for evil.
This will happen so fast you won't feel a thing.
Oh wow. What happened? Was it her element that protected her?
Where did that explosion come from?
I think it was her element. Her element saved her.
How?
Where did she go?
Yes! Flashlight, run! Run!
She's escaping! What do we do?
We'll finish the job.
No!
General!
No! That town could have heard that explosion from this distance. Any more action from us would attract attention. All we can do now is report to the Queen about this.
But what about her?
Queen Chrysalis is not gonna be
I don't think we should
happy.
worried about her for now. With a forest that vast and dark, it would take a miracle for her to survive in there. We should head back.
She is gonna survive though. She'll find a way to make it okay. Oh, Eva Kazat! Hi!
Keep running. Need to find a way out. But nothing here looks familiar. I can't even see the sky.
Aww. Trees coming at her, and bats. Yeah, this is very Snow White-esque. Scary trees. Oh, poor Flutters.
Regardless of who you are, because she saved you, she better be having your soul. I was wondering how low to look at that you are.
Oh, poor Flutters. And then all the animals. Yeah, Snow White.
Please don't run away. Please, I won't hurt you.
Have I mentioned how much I love Ivica's art? Especially with the designs of trees and stuff?
I'm scared.
She does my kind justice.
I've been in a forest like this before, or this far away from home. Well, what I thought was home. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Are there two songs playing at the same time? I'm not sure. Oh, and all the animals are now... Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you all so very much. I feel a lot better now. Even if this is going to be tough, I just need to move on. Everything will be alright. But I do need some place to go. I don't know what I'll do to hide from my mother's guards.
Isn't this another song from Snow White playing in the background? I think so, yeah.
What? You know a place nearby? And it's close to a town. Can you show me where it is?
The bunnies look a bit bizarre. Maybe it's because they don't have any pink noses or something. Rags, no rags. Rags, no rags. That's fine. This is a very cute encounter with Fluttershy with all the animals. Oh, the castle of the two sisters. Alright, what is there something behind the bush? Ooh,
Wow.
a treehouse.
It's so big and unusual. I've never seen a house inside a tree.
Is this like
Closer look.
is this like the Cutie Mark Crusaders treehouse or something? I don't know. I mean, I just saw the three colors on the door, and they're the same colors as the CMC's
It's
coats.
too dark to see inside. Do you know if any pony lives here? Does he or she live alone, or do they have a family?
I've no idea. Maybe it's just a random house,
Could be,
actually, because it's
but
near
you're
the...
not sure? Okay, let's think. If someone does live here, I can ask them to let me stay here. But they've never met me, and I don't know what they'll be like.
Oh, Flutters.
What if they reject me, and they throw me into the forest and force me to find somewhere else? What if I insult them? What if those owners were Mother's guards in disguise and...
Aww.
Oh dear.
The bear's right, you're overthinking it.
Don't you?
Just
Don't
give it a
worry.
try,
I
Flutters.
just need to get used to confrontations. I think it's okay to check to see if some pony's inside.
I understand that feel, Flutters, all too well.
You can do
I
this,
sometimes
Nicholas.
overthink things as well. Like, yeah, those are the coat colors of the CMC, aren't they?
They're not here right now. Or maybe they might be somewhere inside. Hello? Is any pony here?
Well, it looks pretty
Better
empty.
be quiet. We shouldn't scare them. This is bigger than it looks. But it's hard to see with...
Is that a bowling ball?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. you.
She tripped over a bowling ball, oh no.
On. What kind of ball is this?
Also, how does one do a bowling ball with hooves? One wonders.
Draw those curtains up.
What's the point of the 3 holes?
My goodness, where did all this come from? Toys on the floors and stairs? The books are on the floor while the shelves covering with dust.
That's so cute.
Clothes, tools, dirty dishes, and...
I think that's
I
gum.
don't think I want to know what that pink sticky stuff is.
No, you don't.
This place is a mess. You think with a family like this, they must have had... Maybe it's just children living here.
Yeah,
They're orphans.
I think it's the CMC clubhouse or something. That's what I think anyway.
We can help them by cleaning the house. If they needed help, it's the least I can do. Maybe when they come home, I can ask them if they can let me stay. Okay,
Aw,
let's see.
that
Part of you
optimistic
clean what's on the
attitude.
floor, part of you brush off the dust and cobwebs. You can take care of the kitchen and clean the dishes. Then I'll sweep and mop the floors. Then tidy up the room. Sound like a plan? Then let's get to work.
She escaped!
Oh,
Yes, Your
no.
Her
Ooh,
element
I
glowed
like
at
the
same time
dark
the general
throne
struck
room
her.
for this art.
It caused an explosion and she fell into the forest.
We would have gone after her, but we couldn't risk the exposure from how loud the explosion was. There was a town in the distance.
But the forest looked dangerous. She'd probably gotten herself killed out there.
That's why you're checking the crystal ball, you fool!
Oh boy.
Show me, Nameless.
And there she is, happy with the animals.
She's still alive!
What? She should have been eaten or crushed to death by now.
Apparently she got lucky. Do you happen to know which floor she fell into?
I think this looks like...
Well,
The style looks like Bella Pink Savage's art. I'm not entirely sure though.
you do know where she had teleported, right?
Well, I only imagine a place far away, and the spell landed us there. Gypsum, what town did you say was nearby?
Nabus only told me for was. Nabus?
I don't know.
Ponyville, right?
What?
I only saw the edge of the forest. I've never been so far outside of my assigned field before.
Oh no.
You have disappointed me, General! I gave you one task to steal our freedom, and
Oh
you
my
blew it!
gosh.
Offer Finn Nabus.
You never bothered to ask.
Shut it, you two! I'm sorry, my queen. I promise you that we will finish the job no matter what it'll cost.
See that you
Wow,
do.
I love Chrysalis's expression.
Now that you are joined back to our pony kind, we must be careful. General, I need you to inform your troops and our subjects that they are at the task of finding her at the hunting grounds, and that they need to report immediately about her whereabouts. Tell them also that I, and only I, should give the orders after their reports. I don't want to risk their lives if they decide to harm her.
Yes, my queen.
Good. You may leave now.
Yes,
my queen.
Your Majesty? Shouldn't you check that magical orb where she is? It would make our mission much easier than to...
No, I can't.
I wonder why he looked so nervous all of a sudden.
The power of the crystal ball can only show me what I want it to show me, but it doesn't
I like
give me
the
an
piano
exact
playing in the background.
location. Whether it's the memories from the past or what's happening in the present, it is all it can show me. You may leave now.
Yes, my queen.
Soon, my dear, your life and your element shall be mine for the taking.
All done.
Ah, she cleaned the entire
This
house.
looks so much better.
I love this art. This is so
Thank you
cute.
much for your help. I'm glad we got this finished before dark. The children would be happy when...
Ah, she's getting sleepy.
Oh, I should rest before they come back here. There's a place I can lie down? Up the stairs? Well, I haven't checked to see what's up there.
I love the little dot eyes. They're so cute.
Oh wow! This is quite a surprise.
Yeah, the
Toys,
Cutie Mark Crusaders Clubhouse.
chalkboards, and I've never seen a bed this comfy. I wonder how they came to make this house. But maybe I should think about that later. You should probably go. I don't want to scare the children if they see you here.
Aww.
Thank you all so much for your help.
And she's finally having a proper sleep. Good on her. Oh, it's zooming into the sky. Oh, Discord! Hello, Discord, looking evil over there.
I promised Applejack I'd give her back the kitchen mallet I borrowed from Pinkie Pie. She needs that for a fruit parfait
Oh, here are the
recipe.
CMC.
You don't need a hammer to make a parfait.
And I think
Well,
that's
Pinkie does have
Bab's
a way
Seed
of
and
proving
Diamond
us
Tiara.
wrong.
Also, if you hadn't noticed already, your place is a total mess. You girls never clean up all the mess you made from your crusading. How do you expect to find that stupid hammer in that pile of cluttered heap of junk you call a clubhouse?
Well, if you expected us to take long, why don't you just go home?
You know
Wow. Yeah, that is
perfectly well
Babs.
I can't, Babs, and I don't want to walk out of here alone. Now with all the monsters
I
running
think
amok.
that's pretty as Diamond Tiara.
The lights in the treehouse are on.
She's right.
And that's
Was it possible
Dark
we
Knight
left them
Princess's
like that?
Sweetie Belle.
No, it wouldn't make sense. We left the treehouse this morning.
Some pony must have broken inside.
Or any creature, like a cockatrice or a timber wolf.
Well, to be fair, anybody can get inside.
I think
there.
that's, yeah, Sugar
Don't
Cloud is
exactly have
Scootaloo
a
and
key.
Apple Bloom.
What if it's him?
Oh, are they talking about Discord?
Possible?
I say we investigate and find out. Come on, y'all. It's a little dark in here, even with that one oil lamp on.
I can turn the other lamps on.
Yeah, go Sweetie Belle.
Thanks, sweetie. That's much better to see what...
Look!
Everything looks so neat and clean. It almost looks like Rarity was here.
Well, maybe Rarity visited here while we were away. Problem solved.
Although, she would never step into the Evergreen Forest without getting her hooves muddy.
That is also a good point.
We better search around and see whoever done this. Every pony split up.
This is impressive! All the books and tools been put away in the living room. The dishes are clean. They even got the taffy off the floor.
Yeah, I'm just glad someone had the guts to fix this pigsty.
Wow.
So, Diamond, have you heard anything from your dad yet?
I might have heard something. He's still in Manhattan with a new business strategy, but I don't know when he'll be back.
So that's why
Why?
she's staying with the
Nothing.
CMC?
I was curious. You're still welcome at my house if you want.
Thanks, but I can handle it. He's been taking
I wonder
a
why
lot
they
of
have a
business trips
clubhouse in
ever
the
since
Evergreen
his
Forest
parents
anyway.
went bankrupt, and I'm used to him being gone by now. Besides, it's not worth my time just thinking about it, like you and your cutie marks.
Diamond, I know having you included in our club still makes you uncomfortable, but you must know we're trying to do whatever we can to help you.
And what makes you think this is working?
Well, for starters, you seem more relaxed around us. Much better than before when you used to bully us at school.
That's a good point.
That's only because I have no one else to turn to. Now that Silver Spoon transferred to a private school in Canterlot.
But diamonds?
Hey, girls!
We'll talk about this later.
Okay, we're back together. Have any of you found anything? No, but I gotta say, this pony's got some mad skills. Not only did it put the books and scrolls back on the shelves, I checked that the closet we never use is completely full and organized with our tools, sportswear, and potion vials.
Well, at least it's not him. He wouldn't take the time to make everything neat.
Discord, right?
Anything neat.
Whoever this pony is, they don't seem to be anywhere down here. We haven't checked the club room upstairs.
Why would it go up there?
I don't know, but we need to prepare first before we can go up there. Grab whatever protection you can find and follow me. Right.
In the Hall of the Mountain King, I knew it was that song. Yeah, this is like when the dwarves were being all sneaky and trying to figure out who was in their house. And they open the hatch and see...
See anything in there, girls? Apple Bloom, there's something on our beds. And I think it must have fallen asleep after cleaning the place. We should all quietly sneak up on it. Okay, on the count of 3. Sweetie Belle, you lift off the covers with your horn. You can do that, right?
I think so.
Okay then. 1, 2, 3.
And then they see Fluttershy. Or Nameless.
Apple Bloom? Who is she? I don't know. I've never seen her before.
She's very pretty.
Maybe so. But she also broke inside the treehouse. When she wakes up, she might try to trick us.
Diamond, what makes you think she'll do that?
I just have a feeling.
You don't even know her. You can't judge her on the spot.
Why not? I used to do that to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's it, you little brat.
Shh, guys, stop it. Stop, you'll wake her.
Hide.
Oh dear, how long did I sleep?
Oh.
Whoa, hey! There's no need to scream.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't frighten you.
No, it's fine. We're just surprised. We normally don't have any company here.
Is this your home?
Sort of. We have homes with our families. We just come here for a sleepover or a meeting.
Meeting?
Oh, well, we have a club. My friends and I, we call ourselves the Cutie Mark Crusaders. We made a task to search for our special talents and gain our cutie marks.
Is that why you have a list over there? The one with all those red X's?
Oh, yeah. We come up with ideas that we can do to find our special talents. Most of them we
Sugar
already
Cloud's
tried.
Apple Bloom isn't that bad. Just a
Well,
bit
we still
more
try to
mature
find our
sounding, I
marks
guess.
Anyway.
Oh, that sounds great. You must have took a lot of time to come up with this.
Oh, well, we try not to.
Diamond Tiara's face.
Diamond!
Oh, gosh, sorry. I almost forgot y'all. My name's Apple Bloom, and these are my friends and the members of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. CMC.
And
for
that
short.
is
I'm Sweetie Belle.
Scootaloo's head
Nice to meet
detached.
you.
I'm Scootaloo, miss.
And there's
My name's
Fluttershy's
Bad
head,
Seed. I'm Apple Bloom's cousin.
It's nice
head
to meet
attached.
you too. And you must be?
Fluttershy's head is not attached to her body.
I'm not part of the club. I'm just here because I have nothing better to do.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Thank you. It's nice to... Who are you and what are you doing here?
Diamond, there's no need to be rude. Sorry, Diamond can be rough around the edges. What's your name, miss? Oh, actually, I don't have a name. What? I was never given one. but I've been called Nameless.
Yeah,
where I
she's
come
just
from.
been called Nameless.
So, your name is Nameless?
I know, it's not the best name, but it's all I got.
Well, I think it's a great name for you. And now, if you don't mind, you need to leave.
What?
Diamond? I'm so sorry, miss. I'm sure she didn't mean it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
Diamond has a problem.
Listen, miss, if you plan to steal from us or anyone in our home, I'm sure I can persuade Applejack into sending you far away from here. Ponyville suffered long enough, and we don't need any more problems. Got that?
Diamond, stop
Please
it.
don't send me away. I don't have anywhere else to go, and they'll still be out there to kill me.
Kill you?
Who's trying to kill you?
Queen Chrysalis of the Changelings.
The
changelings?
changelings? My sister told me about them. They're cruel shapeshifters.
How on earth did you get tangled with those demons?
Well, they raised me. They found me abandoned in a desert and took me in. I don't know why she wants me dead. I just
Because
hate her
Queen
like
Chrysalis
dogs.
does not love
I know
you.
when they're going to find me. And that's the reason I came here. I need to find some place where I can hide. I don't know for how long, but I promise to take care of your treehouse, and I won't get in the way. Please?
Girls, a moment.
Just let her stay,
Hang on tight,
guys.
please. What should we do? I don't know. Applejack wouldn't trust a stranger living in our clubhouse. But if I were her, I would let her stay. But we can't just kick her out. She has nowhere to go.
And if what she said about the changelings is true, if they are coming back for her, she should at least hide until they gave up searching for her.
Diamond, since when did you switch sides?
Hmm?
I thought you wanted her gone.
Wow.
I did, or I do, or...
Wow.
Look, it's best we keep those bugs away from Ponyville. Applejack worked so hard fixing the town, and every pony's going to suffer if they plan to invade here.
Diamond does have a point. We should tell Applejack about this. I suggest letting Nameless sleep here for a while and see if AJ will consider her staying.
I wonder who's playing Babseed.
Seems
I
like
need
our
to
best
look at
option
the
now.
credits later when this
Nameless,
episode's over.
I'm gonna talk to my sister Applejack about this. She's pretty much the leader of the town besides the mayor. If I can convince her that you need the sanctuary, she might let you stay here. If not, she can find some other place for you. But for now, we can let you sleep here until we get her answer.
Aww, that's so sweet.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, and there's Discord again.
This is going to be fun.
And that's Brian Random as Discord. I figured that he'd be playing Discord in this thing. Pretty Pixie Swings. Claire Gunderson played Babseed, okay. Score of Tangled, The Shadows, Score of Snow White, yeah. With a Smiler song, that's what the song's called, okay. Yeah, I figured that it was from Snow White. Okay, so that was the second episode of The Element of Kindness. I like how the plot is going so far. So I figured that treehouse belonged to the CMC, what with, like, the coat colours and all, but I just wanted to make sure because, that's not the usual, clubhouse that they have, but then again, because this is set in an alternate universe where not all of the elements of harmony met up, it would make a lot of sense if their treehouse did actually look a bit different. It's very impressive, actually. Their crafting skills are quite impressive. So Applejack is in charge besides the mayor, so I wonder what she's gonna be like in this universe. I wonder what Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie are going to be like in this universe as well. So that'll be interesting to see. I mean, I bet that they'd pretty much be the same. But of course, yeah, everyone would be in disharmony and stuff because, the element of kindness is gone, and then the changeling's about to kill her, and Discord's randomly lurking around the treehouse for some reason. But of course, he must be a major character in this audio drama as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe there might be some Fluttercord. I'd really like to see that, if there is Fluttercord. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not gonna read the fanfic because I just want to wait until the next episode arrives. That's pretty much what I did for Dancing with the Shadows, which is also based on a fanfic that was already completed and put on FIM Fiction. Voice acting again was really good. The artists were really good with their scenes. There were some, like, miscommunications, but, you know, that was addressed and that was perfectly fine. Yeah, it was all really well done. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. I know I mentioned that a lot of times, but oh well. I should probably end the reaction there, so it isn't a pain to edit out of Coral, right? Thank you all for watching the reaction, and go subscribe to BlueHeartTattoo, the creator of this audio drama, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! This is MuseScript signing out.